Okay, guys. So today I am going to make lunch for two. But before I do that, I am going to do some planting. Remember the other day when I cooked in the kitchen, and I harvested this. You see how look just a few days ago. You see it? Or I do cut it again. I want to mark it again and bought more beef. You see? When you go to the market, they come this way, right? It is so easy to do, so easy. So here I have about, yeah, small one, about 6 of them. These are edible plants, guys. So I thinking to myself, well, if I can grow this in the house, maybe I can make it happy to grow more. If I can grow them in my kitchen, why not? The same are edible too. Now the little water, if I put it in water, they will plump up again, and I can still use them, right? Look at them. You see? These, I can grow them. And this will give me nice greens. And also I can take them out from the container and put it in the garden for more room for them to grow more. So while it's in the winter now, I can grow them in the house. I can go ahead and cut this. I'll put in water for them to plump up the stem. This time I don't want the stem this time. Get rid of this. Take this. Yep. So that's it here in water to plump up. Good. Now let's go ahead and plant. Right? Nice container. And I'm thinking to put this in here. So I need to line it up, but I don't have anything. So what I can do, put some in the bag and put a whole bag in there. Put one in there. That's the second one. Put in there. Right there. Okay. And move. This is nice and clean. In about a few days, you're supposed to see some growth leaves. Now, they go ahead and put water. Okay. So here, had to go outside. Put it here. Now, the place is nice and clean, no mess. Okay. All done. And by the way, I went and clean up the begonia. I just clean it up and try to put it in water to see if it's going to grow in water or not. I'm not sure. But I just clean up this begonia. You can see all the flower coming in, and that's here. So I went ahead and clean the container. Okay, and put it here, and you can look at the basil. Nice and fresh. Now also remember the pussy willow we get plenty. If you can close, you see the leaves are coming in. Here, look. Let me bring up here and show you guys. The willow we just planted few days ago. Do you see what happening? You see the leaf coming in? And also this one here, it look more like a seed than this, but look at it, it's doing something here. I'm not sure. That's how I said we'll see what's gonna happen with this. I think it gonna work. This one, it look swollen, but nothing yet. But I think you can see these starting to come in here. Okay, I can't wait. We can't wait. Okay, now let's put this back here. And in the meantime, this is our new piece. Let's put this here next to that. So today I'm gonna make pesto, pasta, and fish. Pasta, pesto, store-bought, and going to make pasta. See, I have water boiling in here. Or to add here some salt. There are salt in there. Small amount of other oil in there. So, just turn it on. So here, I'm gonna fish tilapia. Salt. Pepper. I do this way I don't have to turn it over too much. Put in enough pepper. And Italian seasoning. Okay. And remember, this is my herb from the garden, the pineapple fish. Okay. Cross this at the bottom. What I do at the bottom, I do the same for the top as well. Okay. Now, I do this. You see, put it at the bottom. We love fish, guys. Clean my hand and pepper, salt, Italian seasoning, pineapple fish. Pat this down in my hand. You know, I do have Iflon, guys. This one. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on to keep myself clean, right? Okay. Okay, now. Okay, also, what I usually do, I make my own bread crumbs. Okay, you can use whatever bread you have. Let me move this away. You can use whatever bread you have on hand. Hot dog bread, buns, whatever you have. So I have if your bread is stale oil, it's better. Not fresh, but whatever you have. So I had this stale French bread I'm gonna use. Just put it in here. You can see how high it is. Okay. Oh my Lord. This piece out. Put that in here. And close this up. Okay, let's put it in a bowl. You can do this at home. This way you don't have to go out to buy bread crumb. You see this one? See? I need more. They put one there too. You don't want it to be so fine. You can stop it. You see how fine this one is? But look at this one. More coarse. You see? It all depends on you. In the pan here, they're going and add oil. All in there. Okay. There. Now they'll go back. Black pepper in there. Okay. Salt. My fish. A homemade herb, okay, and then I have some Italian seasoning and say all. Just put some on top, right? And use one hand to do this, and keep one hand nice and dry. I'm not gonna do eggs or dip at all. Okay. And now let's turn it over and do the same. Turn that over. Then go ahead and put this there. Make sure everything coated well. And tilapia don't take long to cook. One thing in my house, I don't like to cook any undercooked meat. We cook everything well, not undercooked. So if you the kind that like to have your food halfway done, it's up to you. You can cook your food meat the way you want, but you don't want to cook your fish halfway because it's not healthy for you. Make sure your fish cook well. Then use your spoon and cover this tuna and drain the pot. Good. The water on here. Good. And keep this warm. Now let's go back in the I've turned the fish, guys. Yeah, that use it. You know I have all this because I love to cook. Yeah, turn it around this way. The fish will not fall apart on me. Okay, let's have something else to help me with that. Turn it around. Good. By the way, this is for grills. It's not so large. That's one piece. That's good. Oh, that's good. Okay, garlic burn quickly. You gotta be careful. Quick. Okay, and I go ahead and toss it in there. I tell you, be easy. It's a pesto. You know, pesto is so easy to make, guys. I didn't have enough fresh basil. Here, olive oil, basil, other thing in there. Looking good. Mix it up and let's put it in. Okay. I'm going to use all. Okay. And just stir this around. To make sure my fish is well done, I'm going to use that pasta water in there. Don't lie. It's a different way to cook, guys. And make sure that fish is well done. Use all this, stir everything around. I'm using my pots of water on the fish. And nothing wrong with that. Okay, now lemon. These are all our fruits in here. Lemon. Okay. Okay, let's put this here. In the meantime, I'm going to save this for later. And now with that also, I'm going to go ahead and saute these greens. All in here. That's it. Add the greens in there. It's hot. Quickly it goes. Black pepper. Garlic. Yeah, do more clove because small amount of greens. And that's it. This is all done. Okay. It's a small, it's shrunk down. And this is where they turn it off. It's dressed to go with the food. Here I have my oats, nuts, and honey, and cook them together. Okay, nothing here. So I cooked it this morning for breakfast, and that's the leftover half. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my mango and cut this. Okay, and this one too. Just you can see, do this. And when you do this, make sure it don't go through the skin. So I'm gonna use this as a dessert. Put it in my glass. Okay. They had nuts in here. All the goodness, honey. You can add more honey if you want to. But I think this is okay. Take our mango. Put some on top. So they'll put this here for now. They'll go back to the food now. Oh, nice and hot. Set this well. Oh, looking good, guys. Looking good. Put it in here. This enough for dinner. Good. We're done with this. And I'm sure he wanna want to eat greens, but I love greens. You know something? He said no. So that put my greens right there. Okay. Looking good. Now, then move the bowl away from here. Then go back to your dessert. And here, then put them on the side. Okay. Now, I'm not going to go back here. Honey or agave. You can let do honey. You can add more if you want to. Also, on the side, Cool Whip. A Cool Whip. Yeah, there you go. Now, that's you go lunch, right? This can go in the fish. I'm not sure you can see that, but this is my mint in here. So this small amount of mint. This is my basil growing, okay? Also, I planted something in here that will come in soon. They put a mint on top of that. And one here. Now, then move this over. Take a nice white stuff. So they put basil there. One there for me. Okay, so we're all done, guys. So thank you again. See you again in my kitchen or in my garden. Thank you so much.